Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some more virtual reality news for PCVR, PSVR2 and Meta Quest platforms. And today I would like to start from Meta Quest and talk about the brand new announcement of Pinball FX VR that is coming to Quest 2 and Quest 3 on 3rd of April this year. This game will utilize mixed reality mode, which means you can place the pinball table in your house and it's just gonna look cool. The base game will sell at $9.99 and will include free tables, but there will be some DLC tables as well, as it goes for Pinball FX games. There was some VR FX games, Pinball FX games in past, like Pinball FX2 VR, also we've had Star Wars Pinball VR, and I must say Pinball FX in VR is one of my very well liked VR experiences. I'm coming back to it a lot. Nice to see it coming to Quest. Definitely will be cool to have it, all those pinball tables in your living room with mixed reality mode, with still all the stuff happening around you and looking cool. As of now, only announced for Quest, so I don't know if it's gonna come to other platforms like PSVR2 and PCVR. Who knows, we see. But as of now, for Quest, on Quest 3, I definitely think this mixed reality mode, it's for games like this. That's gonna be so cool. And this game got very good pinball mechanics. Quite expensive when you want everything with DLCs, but hey, that's just life. The game is cool though. Drums Rock received Linkin Park Music Pack DLC that is available for you to download now. In this DLC you're gonna get songs like In the End, Numb, Faint, Somewhere I Belong and One Step Closer. So they're classic songs, nothing from the new album with the new singer. Maybe we're gonna get it one day, maybe not, I don't know. But speaking about drumming games, let's move on to another drums games announced for PlayStation VR 2. And I'm pretty sure, I can't remember now, I've been doing this channel for a while, but Smash Drums meant to come to PSVR 1, I think, but now it's coming to PSVR 2. VR rhythmic games with drums with more advanced mechanics. The developer said they crank up the graphics for PSVR 2 version. Also, they got the PlayStation 5 Pro updates for the 10 people who bought PlayStation 5 Pro. And also, of course, PSVR 2 controllers gonna give you better feedback because of the adaptive trigger and of how awesome the anything on PSVR 2 controller feels. It's definitely truly the great controller. Still a bit shitty on Sony that they don't sell in spare ones, but I could moan about it all day. But never mind. Moving on to another story. Console versions of Phasmophobia, that includes PlayStation VR 2 version, finally got this highly requested feature that was out already on PC, and this is the voice recognition. Yes, you wanted it, you wanted to speak and be recognized for it. And now it is working. The developer announced this update as of today is live. And now let's speak about Retronica. This game leaving early access on Quest today. This is a hoverbike game where you're going from point A to point B, or start to finish, let's say, on a bike hoverbike without dying. Beautiful art style, the graphics they render are amazing. The developer offered me to play the game before this release on Quest, but because my Quest is barely alive, the battery on it lasts like 2 seconds. Never use charge and play cables for your quests. I'm gonna have to get myself the new Quest very soon, but hey, I need to wait a bit. But anyway, it is coming to Steam. And on Steam, that's the version I'm gonna play, so I just gonna wait a bit, but definitely looking super cool. I love this graphic art style, and the games like this work great in VR. Maybe on Steam we've got more titles like that for it, but Quest and PSVR 2, they do lack those type of cockpit/vehicle experiences. We definitely need more, so if you own a Quest, go and get it. It looks like a really cool game. Speaking about cool games, on Quest in early access there's a game called Anomaly, and this game is an extraction shooter in virtual reality. Very cheap, it only sells for 6.99 quid, I think. So what you see in the background here is the updates the developer is working on, and this is the update that is out, and with this update comes improved graphics. Quest got this cool thing about it that many games for some reason releasing not fully optimized. I don't know why. Not looking far, just look at the Alien Rogue Inclusion or Hitman 3 VR. You know, the developers always have to fix it after the release. Of course, this is different story because it's an indie game in the early access, but definitely any game with graphical update for Quest is welcome. On 28th of March for Steam VR and Meta Quest headsets, Unpatterned Code will release. If you want to check out this game already, there is a free demo out on Steam, so go and download it. The meaning and the message is simple. Unpatterned Code is a virtual reality action reflex game where you have to finish the episodes by killing enemies to survive in the simulation and maybe save your loved ones. Also, push yourself on scores and climb the leaderboards rankings against other players. The developer said there is a short story mode within this game where you must make choices and explain why you are in the simulation. You do not have to play the story mode to play all the levels of the game though. There is 5 chapters and 16 levels in total. The Living Remain is nearly 3-year-old game out on PCVR. You can get it on Steam, but what the developers announced is that this game will be coming to Meta Quest headsets 2 and 3 on 27th of March. This is a zombie shooter game, so plenty of those already, but if you don't had enough just yet, then who knows, maybe you're gonna play that one as well. The developer saying is this one is story driven. Now on Steam it's got very positive reviews, so you know it's on a better side, but also it sounds like it's still in the early access. So I wonder if with the Quest release the game will actually exit the early access and become a full release. Anyway, so many zombie games that you know, I just wish good luck to developer to stand out, but definitely it's a genre that's getting very overused, not only in virtual reality but also on the flat games as well. Anyway, moving on to the another story, out today is Ashen Arrows. I already done review, which is up on my channel. The game is out on Meta Quest 3 and 2 and also it's out on PCVR headsets. So if you're thinking about it, about buying it or whatever, the review is out there waiting for you on the channel if you want so. Okay, that's it for today. If you like what you're seeing, then please press a like because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it. Bye 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 bye.